nestled among the mountains, across the forests and in the bustling ports and narrow... In the year of our Lord 1118, the aftermath of the First Crusade and the conquest of the Holy Land had reshaped trade, power, and allegiance across the Mediterranean. Merchant city-state republics rose swiftly, fueled by newly won silk and spice trade from the east. Fueling the rise of these city-states were powerful merchant princes. One such figure was Marco Doria, a prominent Genoese trader. On this December day, he was far from home in the Holy Land, near the newly founded Crusader kingdom of Antioch, when his steward arrived bearing urgent news.
Messere Marco, grazie a Dio. Thank the Madonna I found your camp near Antioch. It is December, in the year of our Lord 1118, and word from Genoa is dark as shite. Look upon the world map, Messere, and hear the full account of our grim misfortunes.
By 1117, Genoa stood as a rising maritime city-state, forged by a century of trade and warfare. But crisis struck. A great earthquake shattered its defenses, and with Consul Oberto Fieschi gravely ill, rivalry among the ruling families paralyzed the Republic. Sensing Genoa's weakness, the Republic of Pisa moved against its merchants in the Holy Land, as our hero, Marco Doria, traveled among the newly founded Crusader kingdoms, expanding Genoa's spice and silk trade. Rumors reached him that a spice warehouse in Acre had been seized.
Messere, now you see it. Che disastro! With Genoa weakened, Pisa has seized cargo in Acre and means to cut throats to keep it quiet. These pox-ridden dogs. Worse, a Genoese messenger with urgent news is missing as well. We cannot delay. We ride for Acre at once.
Uneasy rests the head that wears the crown. Thou shouldst attend. I'll fight till my bones and my flesh be hacked. Fire and sword doth crouch for employment, your grace.
Messere, a warning. Ascolta bene. This tutorial campaign is lengthy, the game is complex, and systems unlock in phases, with some features intentionally limited for now. Pray do not judge the game too early, Messere. Acre streets. The peasants trail us like mangy dogs, arse faces to a man. Let's pray the Genoese quarter still stands. Keep your blade close, Messere. This stinks of death, and worse.
Acre was the largest crusader port, crowded, restless, and alive with rival merchants and feuding crusader factions. And as Marco stepped into its streets, his footsteps would soon echo in blood. Acre was a magnificent and diverse hub, where crusaders, Syrians, Armenians, and Italian merchants roamed the narrow city streets. Tension hung in the air, as everyone spoke of a Pisan hired raid on the Genoese quarter. When Marco reached the Genoese quarter, he found it gutted. Pisan hired ruffians had forced the warehouses open, and Genoese traders lay butchered like cattle. Acre was no longer safe. It was time to flee.
Messere Marco, this is a bloody slaughter. We must flee Acre before the Pisans also slaughter us like mangy dogs. Word is the Genoese messenger may still be alive. Alas, to escape, we'll need allies. Scout the city. Presto, Marco, presto!
Knights of the Order of Hospitaller patrolled the city. Their barracks offered a chance. Some brothers might escort the small band for the right coin. By the eastern gate lay a small market, where Genoese envoys often gathered. If the Genoese messenger still lived, this is where Marco might find him. The outer port held private piers, where traders kept ships and cargo. The only chance to escape Acre by sea, and perhaps to recover some lost trade goods.
Messere, we've seen enough. The messenger could be in hiding by the eastern market, but we'll need to hire protection at the Hospitaller chapter barracks to reach him. Move now, and watch for these shite-stained Pisan cutthroats. Andiamo.
I hear and obey. I go forth. Where is my horse? I go forth. I go forth. I go forth. I pledge my life.
Acre chapter welcomes thee. The whole bloody arse town is talking about the butchery in thy quarters. God's wounds, 'tis foul work. My brothers itch to put these Pisan arse faces back in their place. Alas, thou must donate some silver to the temple for our protection.
Our blades will serve the realm.
Crossbows and steady arms,
with
my
this
lord.
force we should reach the eastern market. If the Pisans block the way, we'll carve through the scurvy curs. Now order the whole group to move together. Dio willing, the messenger still waits.
I hear and obey. I go forth.
Where is my horse? To the death!
Wit depends on dilatory tongue, and we must give cause on this assault. Perhaps try later.
We are attacked. Trumpet sounds to horse away. My soul's in arms and eager for the fray. Where is my horse? To the death!
I hope for a low heaven. God grant us patience, and they soon will give this up.
For the glory of man!
After a short search, they found the messenger, alive, barely, carrying a vital message from Genoa, one that would change Marco's life entirely.
Messere Marco, grazie a Dio, you live. I come on behalf of your family. Genoa is in crisis. With the consul close to death, an early election is coming. Your father believes you can secure the vote with enough silver for bribes. Alas, as you flee Acre, that path is surely lost. Godspeed, Messere. May Madonna guide you.
Sire, I overheard the messenger. Piss on it. A future consul, are ye? Then the whole Acre chapter stands with thee, and we'll bear siege engines to the docks to smash their palisade. Lead on, sire. A wee siege on our hands, eh, lads?
I hear and obey. I pledge mine life. I go forth.
The outer port was tense and hostile. Pisans held the stolen Genoese goods behind guards and palisade walls. With the Hospitallers' host fully committed, bloodshed was now inevitable. Unbeknown to our heroes, Guido Visconti stood among the defenders, a son of Pisan's ruling blood. His chance presence that day could turn a dockside brawl into a blood feud.
Sire, our brothers stand ready, and we drag the mantlet and a battering ram for ye. Advance the mantlet shields ahead of our crossbowmen to protect them. And once the gate is smashed, we charge in and finish those pox-ridden Pisan dogs. So come now, brothers of the temple, to bloody arms. Deus vult.
I hear and obey.
Good oaken mantlets here.
Ram standing by. Mash 'em hard, boys!
Haul 'em over there, boys.
I hear and obey. I go forth.
Stand behind us. Shelter is on the way.
I pledge mine life.
Broken man, let's hear. I hear and obey.
I go forth. Thy troops are
Crossbows,
attacked,
get
your
ready.
grace. O war, thou son of hell.
Strong men with heavy oak. Knights in the splinters. Ram standing by.
The gate gave way, and the docks turned to slaughter. Young Guido Visconti stood trembling among the defenders, praying under his breath, his mind on his noble father in Pisa. The Genoese and the Hospitallers drove on.
Thy troops are being attacked. Hot coals of vengeance now upon them.
I pledge mine life. Where is my horse? Where is my horse?
For the glory of man.
We are ready to serve. I hear and obey. Where is my horse?
I go forth.
Our steady arms standing by.
Release your boats. For the glory of man.
Keen eyes, gleaming ears.
Cry havoc, sir. Pitched battle comes unbidden. Unholy
Thou knowest
death
we
upon
work
them.
by wit and not by wit.
I pledge mine life.
Our wits demand
Our
our
steady
arms standing by. Winding up, taking action. Crossbows, to it.
The battle was won, and Guido Visconti of Pisa lay dead. The horror of this death was not lost on our hero. Marco had to sail at once. But first, whatever spice and silver could be taken from the slain Pisans might yet fund his flight and the coming Genoese election.
Messere, alas, no time to drink to our victory. Andiamo. Word spreads of a dead young noble among the dead. I sense trouble. Also, some peasants hid through the fighting.
some of
Set
my
them to
workers
loot the
need to
fallen
be given
corpses.
jobs.
Every coin matters if we are to reach Genoa with enough silver to sway the vote.
Ready to get dirty. Unholy word. Gladly, for the Lord of the Manor. Let me wash my hands first. Unholy word.
Messere, that's all we can take. Basta. Gather the men. Guido Visconti's is dead, and the city will soon howl for it. When ready, click the world map button and sail at once. Do not linger in Acre, Messere. Piss on it. We leave now.
Marco left Acre behind and steered his ship west. It was a race to Italy. Before the death of Guido Visconti was known and the election was decided. What followed would determine whether Genoa gained a leader or fell into chaos.
Messere, Acre is behind us. Andiamo. With Visconti dead, Pisa will come for blood. Let's hope that Pope Paschal II will shield us. Alas, we still must secure that bloody election. Dio mio. Signing a trade pact with Sicily should help seal our claim. But first, set sail for a nearby port of Nicosia. A perfect place to sell our spice and resupply. Presto.
Uneasy rests the head that wears the crown. Thou shouldst attend. I am the hammer in thy hand, my lord. Use me hard. God save the mark. I'll fight till my bones and my flesh be hacked. Summon up your blood, my lord. This matter calls thee.
Under Alexios I Komnenos, the Byzantine Empire stood strong. Genoa had fought beside it in the Crusades, though no formal alliance existed. Port city of Nicosia was open to Genoese trade, a crossroads of silk, spice, and mercenaries.
Signore, with our fleet anchored in port, we can trade freely, santo cielo. Sell our spice, then buy silk in return. I hear it's highly valued in Sicilian markets. And buy extra food rations. If food runs out on our journey, we're done.
A bloody business calls thee now, your grace.
Thou dost not have sufficient resources. You cannot afford that, sire.
Messere. Next, let's recruit mercenaries for the voyage. In fretta. Higher-tier soldiers have higher monthly wages. 'Tis shite, but we must pay it. We need at least 3 mercenary groups to reach Sicily alive.
Well met, my lord. Uneasy rests the head that wears the crown. Thou shouldst attend. A bloody business calls thee now, your grace.
With supplies loaded and mercenaries sworn, the small fleet sailed for Palermo, where a trade agreement could secure Marco's claim in Genoa. But the sea was no longer safe. Pirates roamed, and Pisan warships struck Genoese vessels on sight.
Well met, my lord.
Signore, the waters ahead are thick with pirates. Per l'amor di Dio. As we sail for Sicily, avoid battle if you can. We can survive only one engagement against these bloody shites. Scout Sicily first, then set course for their capital, Palermo. Avanti!
Uneasy rests the head that wears the crown. Thou shouldst attend. Business calls thee now, your grace. till my bones and my flesh be hacked. Summon up your blood, my lord. This matter calls thee. I am the hammer in thy hand, my lord. Use me hard. I'll fight till my bones and my flesh be hacked.
During the voyage home, word reached Marco that His Holiness Pope Paschal II had died, whose authority had long checked Pisa's aggression. Now, the murder of Guido Visconti was a perfect casus belli, and with the earthquake leaving Genoa's walls broken, a Pisan siege could spell the end of the Republic.
Well met, my lord. Summon up your blood, my lord. This matter calls thee. I am the hammer in thy hand, my lord. Use me hard. I'll fight till my bones and my flesh be hacked. God's nails, what needest thou? Summon up your blood, my lord. This matter calls thee.
Palermo, ruled by Roger II of Sicily, was a Norman hub of Mediterranean trade. A formal trade agreement with Roger II would strengthen Marco's claim in the coming election. But he could not shake the dread. Was Genoa already burning as he negotiated?
Signore, Palermo at last, grazie a Dio. Your presence near the capital grants powerful diplomatic advantages. Now seal that bloody trade agreement. Meanwhile, the men will heal in the port, and we can recruit more mercenaries. Sell all the silk, too. Your father still needs silver for election bribes. Do not dally. In fretta.
Uneasy rests the head that wears the crown. Thou shouldst attend.
Resources are too low for that, my lord.
A bloody business calls thee now, your grace.
As Marco turned toward Genoa, grim news arrived. A Pisan host, bolstered by nobles from the Holy Roman Empire, had struck the city. Genoa was leaderless and on its knees. Even if the siege was repelled, the city could burn, and riots would follow.
Marco, che disastro! Genoa is under attack. Madonna mia. With you still at sea and not present to command, the battle must be auto-resolved. Hell take it. May the Lord spare the city. If this goes ill, Genoa will burn, and the streets will run red. Pray, Messere. Deo gratias. Santa Maria, proteggi Genoa, ti prego. Marco, word is, the city held. Grazie a Dio. But they say it was a slaughter, and Genoa is scarred. Fires took the outskirts, anger boiled, and the streets are near riot. We must reach Genoa at once, or shite turns to revolt, and the city eats itself.
Some foul deed, your grace? I am the hammer in thy hand, my lord. Use me hard. 'Tis a matter for swords and drums, my lord. Summon up your blood, my lord. This matter calls thee. Fire and sword doth crouch for employment, your grace.
Marco, my son, 'tis good to see you. Benvenuto a casa. Alas, Genoa is tearing itself apart. Smoke, riots, knives in the alleys. They blame this on your Visconti mess. You pox-ridden fool. Porca miseria. Killing that lad put a knife to our throat. You shite-brained lardars. Prego. Pray, Marco. I will spend every last shite-stained coin to force this damned election. Then you steady the city. Capito? If the Fieschi or the Spinola family take the vote, we hang. Porca miseria.
Genoa was scarred, burned outskirts, and unrest within as citizens turned on one another. Amid the chaos, Marco's father spent every last coin the family had on bribes. The death of Guido Visconti stained Marco's name. Some cursed him, others cheered for Pisan blood. Coin and whispers did the rest, and Marco was elected consul, now ruling over a city that had become a shadow.
Your father pulled it off, that sly old bastard. Alas, Genoa is bollocked. You should move to the city and lower taxes as your first act to calm the streets. Close the stone mines too. The people hate that damned place. Remember, you cannot control the city directly while happiness is negative. Presto, Messere Consul di Genoa.
Hey he, these signs may bode ill or well.
Messere Consul, order has returned, per fortuna. Now enter the city and take personal command. This power is reserved for crises, and each month you gain more time within. Inside you may direct labor and hasten construction by hand. Enter the city, Messere, and guide its recovery.
Genoa Genoa stood where the sea pressed against the mountains, a crowded republic of tens of thousands, packed within its walls and surrounded by farms, quarries, and hamlets that fed its power. Narrow streets climbed the hills from the harbor, while recent earthquakes had cracked old fortifications, forcing wooden palisades where stone once stood. And so Genoa endured, but only just. Smoke still rose from burned houses beyond the walls, and the fields were littered with the dead. The raid had been repelled, yet unrest followed close behind. A consul had finally been chosen, but the wounds of battle and division still bled through the city.
My lord, some of thy workers need to be given
Messere
jobs.
Consul Doria, this is the price of delay. The enemy was driven off, but the outskirts were ravaged, and fallen soldiers still lie unburied. Let's start with repairing the manor and recruiting some peasants for the work ahead. Meanwhile, your peasants can start looting and burying the corpses outside the city.
In timber coming up.
Signore Consul, before we can raise new buildings within the city, we must first restore the villages beyond them. And note that village building variety is different from those within the city. Let's start with gathering silver, wood, and food and stone. Once the flow of resources is steady, we will turn our attention to the city.
This time. Booth fixing timber coming up. Ready to get dirty. More I do, more I need. Born to work, my lord. Of course, your worship. Can we get new boots? Ready to get dirty. Meat for my lord's table. Born to work, my lord.
building has been finished, my lord.
Can we get new boots? Ready to get dirty?
A new structure is ready, my lord.
New buildings are always a pleasure.
Thy workers have completed a building. A building has been finished, my lord.
Lord, what do you need?
Messere Consul, city construction devours timber and stone. Before we turn inward, we must
Some of thy
stockpile what we
workers are
need.
doing nothing, my
Recruit
lord.
additional peasants and set them to the forest, and construct another stone mine with a peasant working it, and position horse carts near the forest and
Ready to get dirty? Booth picks and timber coming up. Born to work, my lord. Booth picks and timber coming up.
Thy workers have completed a building.
Assure me, lord. Born to work, my lord. Force to worship. Making them into logs, my lord.
Marco, my son. Bravo, bene. I see Genoa's people working again. The city approves its consul. Per fortuna. My silver
Born
was
to
well
work,
spent.
my lord.
But grim news. Porca miseria. House Fieschi fled to the port of Savona, sealed the gates, and turned away Genoa's banners. Maledizione. Bastardi. We'll make an example of those shite-stained rats. With blood. Finish these works in Genoa. Then we answer Fieschi by force of...
Slowly, life returned beyond Genoa's walls. Peasants toiled in the fields and forests, carts rolled with wood and stone, and the flow of supplies steadied once more. With the countryside working again, it was time to turn inward and begin rebuilding the city itself.
Signore Consul, your father's warning is well taken. Savona will not be won by words, and Pisa will not ignore weakness for long. Upgrade the barracks, then construct an archery range and a siege workshop. These works will expand Genoa's garrison and let us raid.
right. Get hammering, lads. Lord, what do you need?
Messere Consul, Pisa may strike again, and we must be ready. War is paid for in stone and silver. Construct a tax collector to bring in the coin needed to hire and maintain new troops. Then begin rebuilding the stone walls.
The new structure
There are
is
6
ready, my
stretches
lord.
to raise, but we can afford only one for now. Fortify the eastern gate, where the next blow is most likely to fall.
Thy workers have completed a building.
Honoured for sure, my lord. Fight dirty, boys!
Day by day, Genoa steadied. Coin began to flow, labor returned to the streets, and stonework rose where the walls still lay broken. The defenses were unfinished, but the Republic was no longer idle. With all that could be done inside the city set in motion, it was time for Marco to look to the bigger picture.
A building has been finished, my lord.